Hello, welcome to the other side of my room, which until now I've pretended didn't exist because when I was 14 I covered the wall in pages from Teen Vogue and I'm embarrassed of her. But we're all friends here. I'm at a point right now where I have loads of videos in the pipeline, but I don't feel like doing any of them. So, you know what that means. A vlog, a type of content where I don't have to think about it that hard, but then when I start to edit it, I will regret it. I am currently reading The Picnic at Hanging Rock on my 10-year-old e-reader, which, you know, turned out to be a real one. It's a classic of Australian literature. I have wanted to read it for quite a few years now, and I'm really enjoying it. It's about a group of girls from a boarding school at the turn of the 20th century go on a school picnic, and 3 of the girls plus a teacher just disappear without a trace, and it just kind of follows the aftermath of that. There's sort of blurred lines between, is this totally real or is there something paranormal or supernatural going on? The writing is really, really nice. It's just been very slow going for me because for some reason over the last few weeks, every time I have started to read with my eyeballs, I fall asleep. So literally I've been reading this for like 2 weeks and I just keep falling asleep. I'm also listening to Becoming by Michelle Obama on audiobook. I don't stan the Obamas. I just don't think it's that normal to like be obsessed with politicians. Support them politically or don't, but also criticize them when they deserve it. I also don't love celebrity memoirs. Because of that, when this book first came out, I didn't really think I'd be reading it, but I've been seeing it on a lot of lists floating around, recommending it as a book that really successfully shows like what it's like to be a Black woman in America. So I decided to give it a try, and I'm pleasantly surprised. It's extremely well done. I have been learning stuff from it, and also the romance between Michelle and Barack is actually really cute. With both of those books, like I really feel like I've been reading them for decades, even though I'm pretty sure I just started them like at the beginning of last week. I always feel a lot of pressure when I vlog to like start on a day and end a week later or at the end of the weekend or what have you. But I'm going to free myself from those expectations. I'm starting this vlog right now and it will end at some later time. Oh, I actually kind of started it yesterday. I went to our local botanic gardens. Normally I've been trying to avoid indoor places that I don't have to go to, but they had a blooming corpse plant, which they only bloom like every 2 to 4 years or something, maybe even more. Maybe it's 4 to 5 years. And I've always been fascinated by the corpse flower and I wanted to see it, so I went. We were very safe. We wore masks. There weren't very many people there. I stayed very far away from people. And it was worth it. The flower was really big and the smell had pretty much dissipated, which I was a little bit disappointed by. I really wanted to smell it. Yeah, it was just very neat. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I need to get some iced coffee. I'm very tired. It is the first day of the reading rush, which I am not participating in.
But I do want to try and capitalize off the momentum of everyone talking about reading on social media and elsewhere right now. So I'm going to buckle down and try to finish definitely Picnic at Hanging Rock today. I'm halfway through. And maybe also Becoming by Michelle Obama. I had to stop listening to it this morning because she was talking about her dad dying, and that is a difficult topic for me. A couple weeks ago, I deleted Instagram because it was making me feel very homesick for Scotland and Prague simultaneously, and I haven't really missed it, but today I went on there because I wanted to see if Johanna from First Aid Kit has had her baby yet, because I don't remember when she said it's due. It's like kind of weird, but you know, okay. And then I obviously went and I checked, you know, my feed, and I just upset myself all over again because all of my friends who are, you know, back in continental Europe are just having a gay old time, traveling to Malta, going to my favorite restaurants, and I'm just still stuck at home in a fascist country. Great. So I need to distract myself from that little experience. So I'm going to make some bagels and listen to my audiobook while I do that.
Hello. Did I finish the Picnic at Hanging Rock yesterday? No. Did I listen to any more of Becoming by Michelle Obama? Also no. However, my digital hold for the audiobook of Weather by Jenny Offill, can I see that? I don't know why I'm holding it up to the camera because autofocus is turned off anyway. It's just gonna look blurry, but anyway. So my library hold came in. So I downloaded that, and I think it's only like a 3 or 4 hour long audiobook, so maybe I'll actually listen to the entirety of that. I know this framing is like really silly, like I'm just a head. I'll sit up straighter for a second. So I'm going to do something about this huge pile of clothes and listen to Weather while I do that. People like that kind of thing, right? They find it, I don't know, satisfying, clothes being put away. I don't know, but you're gonna see me do it, so buckle in. Good morning. I just finished Weather by Jenny Offill. How about that? A book completed. It was good. I don't know. It was good. It was good. It's definitely a good book. But it just, I guess, it wasn't as good as I was anticipating. Given that it's on the Women's Prize shortlist, and I know there are a lot of really impressive books that were longlisted and didn't make it to the shortlist, so I don't know, I guess I just was expecting a little bit more, but at the same time it was kind of exactly what I expected. Stream of consciousness, climate crisis anxiety, you know, middle-aged woman thoughts. Wow, I am like 10% as eloquent in my vlogs as I am in my wrap-ups. I have about 40 pages left of Picnic at Hanging Rock, and I am going to just pop that out right now and get that finished. And then we'll have 2 books done in one day. Won't that be exciting? I would love to have like just like a super duper productive reading week. It's Wednesday now, by the way, which I guess if I really wanted to be super duper productive, I would have been more productive earlier in the week, but whatever, here we are. So, remember how earlier I said I was going to sit down and finish reading Picnic at Hanging Rock? Well, that was like 8 hours ago, and I have not finished the book. And now it's getting dark, but we're gonna do it right now. Enjoy this ambient thunderstorm reading montage. It's making you nervous? It's outside, it can't hurt you. Excuse me. I feel like the parting in the back here is so off-center, but whatever. It's quarantine. Nobody's watching, so except you. You're watching. Anyway.